Hey, Sarah, is it true you're having twins? That's absolutely amazing. I bet they're going to be so cute. It's such a surprise, right? I never expected my first pregnancy to be twins. Have you told anyone else yet? I can't believe I'm the first to know. Actually, we've already told our parents and close friends. Oh, well, I'm still super excited. Do you know the baby's genders yet? We won't know for a while. They're still too small. That's even better. Then you absolutely must make them both girls. You need to use your willpower to make those twins girls. What? When you think of twins, it has to be girls, right? In Japanese anime, twin characters are always the best. We should name them Ram and Rim. Are those characters from some anime? They're from my favorite anime series. The older sister is kind of sassy and has a really sharp tongue, but that's what makes her cute. And Ram, the younger sister, is super popular because she's so devoted and caring. Oh, is that so? You really need to watch it. I have all the DVDs. The twins in it are just perfect. I don't really watch much anime. I didn't even watch cartoons as a kid. That's why you need to start. You're having twins, so you need to understand twin dynamics. I'm not sure anime is the best reference for that. But twin boys would be pretty great too. There are these super popular twin characters in this idol anime. They're really popular lately. They're called the Kujo and Nase brothers. What do you think? Well, I'm not sure what to think. We don't know what gender they'll be, and I don't even know what those names mean. Oh, right. Well, I can teach you. I've taught myself some Japanese these past few years, so I think I can work out what they mean. They're so perfect. Besides, I'm planning to discuss names with Mike, so I'll just keep your suggestions in mind. But Mike would love these names too. He used to watch anime with me when we were kids. I know, he still enjoys watching a lot of anime on the weekends, and I enjoy watching some episodes with him too. But we were thinking about something a little more simple, something that won't make the kids stick out like a sore thumb. This is a present they're going to keep for their entire lives, after all. Aw, come on, you can decide right now. Your sister-in-law is giving you such great ideas. Plus, both sets of characters are super gorgeous, so your twins will definitely be beautiful too. Sorry, I need to go to my checkup now. Wait, I have more suggestions. What about the twins from that Magical Girl series? I really need to go. Okay, I'll think of even better names. I have lots of other favorite twin characters. I'll make a whole list of name options that you might like. Oh, and I'll send you pictures of all these characters so you can see how cute they are. Please don't spam me with anime pictures. Too late! Look at how adorable they are. Lucy, I am at the doctor's office now. Perfect timing! You can show the doctor these twins for inspiration. That is not how it works. Hey, Mike, I need to confirm something. Lucy is definitely moving out this month, right? That was the agreement?
Well, I'm sorry. My sister actually asked me if she could stay a bit longer.
What?
She just contacted me and says she wants to stay until after you give birth. She says she'll leave after seeing the babies.
When exactly did she tell you this?
Just this morning. I should have told you right away.
This is completely different from what we agreed on. You said you wanted to help Lucy because she got kicked out of your parents' house, so we agreed to let her stay for 2 months. During that time, she was supposed to find a job and her own place, right?
I know, I messed up. Those 2 months are long gone.
Has she even been looking for apartments?
She keeps saying the rent is too high everywhere.
That's not an answer, Mike.
Alright, well, she hasn't found an apartment or even a job yet.
Are you serious?
I keep telling her to find any job she can, but she says it's not her fault she can't find a company that pays $3,000 a month.
That's ridiculous. Has she even had any interviews?
She says she's been applying online.
Lucy's never had a full-time job, right? She can't even keep part-time jobs for more than 6 months, and she becomes a shut-in whenever anything goes wrong. Getting a $3,000 salary as an entry-level employee is pretty unrealistic.
I know it's unrealistic.
Then why haven't you told her that?
But she says they're a non-negotiable condition because she needs that much for her fandom activities. She says she absolutely needs it to buy manga and anime merchandise.
Mike, you're enabling her.
I just don't want her to end up on the streets.
The hallway is already overflowing with anime merchandise and stuff she's collecting. I agree with embracing culture, but if she wants to keep shopping, she needs to do it after moving out of our house. And what about the job search reports she was supposed to give us weekly?
She stopped after the second week.
And you didn't say anything?
I'm really sorry for all the trouble. My fault for agreeing to her request so easily. I'm truly sorry.
I love how caring and kind you are to your family, Mike. I know you wanted to help your sister after your parents finally gave up and kicked her out. As her brother, you wanted to help her become independent, but I think Lucy is taking advantage of your kindness too much.
Yeah, you're right. At first, she was grateful and humble, but she gradually started becoming more demanding.
Like what? Tell me everything.
She's been asking for money for job hunting clothes.
And
she's been ordering takeout with my credit card.
Mike!
I know, I'll cancel the card.
I'm sorry, but I don't want her staying here anymore. We're going to have children soon, so make sure she moves out this month, okay?
I'll do my best.
That's not good enough. We need a concrete plan.
You're right. I'll talk to her tonight.
I want to be there for that conversation.
Maybe that's better. I tend to give in when she starts crying.
That's exactly why we're in this situation.
I'll make it right. I promise.
Hey, Sarah, are you okay? I heard about an emergency hospitalization. Did something happen to my precious Ram and Rem? I told you to stop giving them names. Please stop it. But they've been Ram and Rem in my head for months now. They are not your anime characters. Aw, but they're such cute names. Why won't you accept them already? Anyway, did the doctor say what's wrong? Stop joking around like this. I had to be hospitalized because of the stress you've caused. Please just stop. Huh? It's my fault? How can it be my fault? I barely even see you these days. Apparently my health indicators are poor due to stress, so I need to stay in the hospital until delivery to get as much rest as possible. Getting hospitalized for stress is so weak. You need to be stronger if you're going to be Ram and Rem's mother. Besides, what stress? The house is perfectly fine. What do you have to stress about? If you're going to say that, then maybe you should start taking care of yourself. Then I might have been able to get some rest at home. What do you mean? The constant mess, the noises at night when you watch anime? Huh? Are you telling me to do the cooking and cleaning? But I was busy job hunting. You can't just bring this up now. Job hunting? When was the last time you actually applied somewhere? I apply all the time. Just yesterday, And when exactly is this busy job hunt going to show results? I'd really like you to find a job and get your own place soon. About that, actually, I've decided not to get a job. I'm going to school instead. What? I found my true calling. Your what? I'm going to voice acting school. I was having trouble finding a company I wanted to work for, and then I remembered my childhood dream. If I become a voice actor, I won't have to deal with annoying companies. I can fulfill my dream and make lots of money. It's perfect. I'm going to be the English dub for all my favorite anime. Wait, are you serious? Why wouldn't I be? I already paid the entrance exam fee. With what money? That's not important. What matters is I'm following my dreams. Back when I was a kid, my parents made me go to a regular college instead, but now they're not around to stop me so I can chase my dreams. No way. So yeah, I'll be staying a bit longer. Probably about 2 years until I graduate. The entrance exam is next month, so I'll do my best. You've got to be kidding. You've already been here for 6 months and now you want another 2 years? It's not that long. Think about it. Your twins could grow up with a famous voice actress as their aunt. That's not the point. But I never expected you to be hospitalized at this time. It's troublesome not having anyone to cook for me, but I guess it can't be helped. I'll just stay in my room and focus on studying for the entrance exam this month. Lucy, you need to understand. Don't worry about me. Just focus on keeping Ram and Rem healthy. Stop calling them that. Oh, I should practice my lines while you're away. The quiet house will be perfect for it. Sarah, congratulations! I heard you safely delivered your babies last night. Thank you. Mother and babies are all healthy. Good, good. That's great. Now hurry back home and do the laundry. I need clothes for my entrance exam tomorrow and I'm in trouble. What? Did you not hear me? It's an emergency. I just gave birth. After you left, Mike suddenly had to go on a long business trip, so I've been all alone. Because of that, there's a month's worth of laundry piled up. You've been alone for a month and didn't do any laundry? I was busy practicing. Voice acting is hard work. Why don't you just do it yourself? All you have to do is put clothes in the machine and press a button. No way, I don't know how to use it. I've always lived with my parents and Mom did everything. Besides, what if I break the machine? Then you'd be really mad. Seriously? The fridge is completely empty too. It would be great if you could pick up something yummy on your way back from the hospital. I literally just gave birth to twins. Yeah, but you're done now, right? The hard part is over. I need specific snacks for energy before my exam. You can't be serious. So what? If mother and babies are healthy, you can leave right away, right? Giving birth isn't an illness. Get back here and do the housework. Sure, I'll be right home. Really? Oh, that's great. I knew I could count on you. Can you get some snacks too? I might be up until pretty late tonight to rehearse. I can't wait to see the babies too. No, you won't be seeing my daughters. I'm going to my parents' house. What? You're joking, right? This isn't funny. Goodbye then. Wait a minute. What do you mean you're going to your parents' house? Your home is here. I'll be in big trouble if you don't come back. Sarah, answer me. That's not my problem. How can you say that? We're family. Stop messing around and come home already. Just do the laundry. Forget about the shopping. You'll come back home, right? I'm counting on you. Sarah? Hello? What's going on, Sarah? You really didn't come back, and because of you, I couldn't go to my entrance exam. How is that my fault? If you had no clothes, you could have worn a garbage bag. What? Are you making fun of me? I mean, it's a voice acting school entrance exam, right? They're testing your academic ability and voice. They won't care about your clothes, so a garbage bag would have been fine. That's ridiculous. They'd obviously fail me right away if they thought I was some weirdo. My future career is ruined because of you. How do you know that? If you'd gone in wearing a garbage bag and taken the test, you might have passed, but not showing up is 100% guaranteed fail. What's with you? You're being so mean. This isn't like you. You're usually so nice, but you're being really harsh today. What are you so angry about?
Seriously? Of course Sarah has every right to be angry. We let you stay out of kindness, but you overstayed way past the agreed time. You kept stressing out my pregnant wife. Both Sarah and I are fed up with you, Lucy.
Huh? Wait, Mike? What about your long business trip? Oh, did you go pick up Sarah from her parents' house? Are you coming home with her?
Of course not. I'm not going back to a house where you're still squatting.
Squatting? I live here. Oh, wait, then why are you two together?
I came to apologize. I'm on my knees begging Sarah and her parents to let her stay at their house until we can kick you out.
What? You can't be serious.
Lucy, I told you, didn't I? I asked you to pack up and leave while we were gone. I begged you to get your life together before the babies were born. So how did it end up like this?
Well, I suddenly wanted to fulfill my childhood dream. You can get a job anytime, but school should be started sooner rather than later. You used to support my dreams, Mike.
There you go again, making up reasonable-sounding excuses to avoid getting a job. Yet you don't do any housework. And of course, you don't pay any living expenses. You got kicked out of our parents' house for the same behavior, and now you're doing it again.
But this time is different. I have a real plan.
Actually, this long business trip was a lie. I didn't want to enable you anymore, so during Sarah's hospitalization, I've been staying at her parents' house.
What? You were at our parents' house? They won't even talk to me anymore.
I tend to spoil you too much. Even though you're such a mess that our parents gave up on you, you're still my only sister. We have good memories together. That's why I wanted to help you however I could.
Mike, then help me one more time, just a little longer.
But you kept betraying our support. I'm sorry, but neither Sarah nor I can be kind to you anymore.
What did you say? You can't mean that.
You didn't just rely on our kindness. You completely took advantage of it. You've been nothing but trouble. So please, I'm begging you. We're at our limit. Just leave.
Leave? That's impossible. I haven't found a job, and besides, it's Sarah's fault I couldn't take the entrance exam. Take responsibility for that and let me stay a bit longer. I promise I'll be better. I'll even try to learn the laundry.
There you go with that attitude again. But we're all committed to this now. Me and our parents. We're cutting ties with you. Mom and Dad are saying the same thing right here.
Huh? Mom and Dad, too? You mean our parents are there? No. This can't be happening.
I brought Sarah to our parents' house after she was discharged. Then our parents joined us there. They're with me apologizing to Sarah's family and asking them to let Sarah stay until we can kick you out.
What? That's... Mom and Dad came for this? To kick me out again?
I want to get back home with my wife and our beautiful twin daughters as soon as possible. I'm heading there now with our parents. We're going to force you out if we have to.
What? No way. Don't be so cruel. I have nowhere else to go. I have no money. Please, I'll do anything. I'll get a real job.
About that, I heard from our parents. When they kicked you out, they gave you $10,000 for moving expenses. I had no idea you had that kind of money.
Oh, crap. That was different. That money was...
If you had that money, you should have rented a place right away. Instead, you moved in with us so you could keep it as spending money, right? Well, now you can use that money to figure out your housing situation.
That's impossible. I already spent all the money. It's all gone on anime merchandise and the entrance exam fees. But I can sell some of it. Just give me time.
Oh, really? Well, that's not our problem anymore. We don't care what happens to a sister we've cut ties with. We're heading over there now, so you better have your stuff packed up.
You wouldn't really throw me out on the street. Mike, Sarah, anyone? What should I do, Sarah? They really kicked me out. I tried to resist, but Dad and Mike rolled me up in some sheets and threw me out. Well, it looks like they successfully wrapped up the freeloader. This is no time for jokes. Please, talk to Mike and your parents. Tell them it's cruel to throw me out like this. Isn't it horrible? I'm your sister-in-law, family. You're the horrible one here, Lucy. Mike told me about the state of the house. Laundry and garbage everywhere. The whole place is a complete mess. That's not true. It's just a little untidy. I was going to clean it eventually. We're hiring a cleaning service and we'll be sending you the bill for the full amount. What? You can't make me pay for cleaning. I am homeless now. I also kept track of all the food and living expenses while you were staying with us. No way, you're kidding. You were counting everything? Remember, one of the conditions for letting you stay was that you'd pay for your own living expenses. You kept making excuses to avoid paying, and I got tired of asking, but that doesn't mean I forgot about it. But I really don't have any money now. I'm not lying this time. I really don't. Please, Sarah, have mercy. In that case, we'll get it from your parents. They've offered to cover it and deduct it from your inheritance. Why? They can't do that. Well, that solves the money issue. Once the cleaning service is done, I can go home with the babies. This is so cruel. I won't even get to see my cute nieces. I was so looking forward to the twins being born, and now you're keeping my nieces away from their aunt? Don't they deserve to know their aunt? Yes, since there doesn't seem to be any benefit in having you around. What? How can you say that? We want our children to meet lots of different people and learn from them. We want them to be loved by many people. But you can't offer any financial support. You can't teach them manners or proper behavior, so there's nothing to gain. Actually, I think you'd be a bad influence, so we're fine with cutting ties. I can't believe even you're being so cold to me, Sarah. You were always kind to me before. You let me stay at your house and were so nice. What happened to that kind Sarah? This happened because you trampled all over that kindness. Both Mike and I tried to help you many times, but you took advantage of it and fooled around. This is the natural consequence of your own actions. It's all self-inflicted. Self-inflicted? You mean everything is my fault? It can't be. Well, then take care. Good luck chasing your dreams. I'll be happy if my daughters get to watch an anime with you in it someday. Finally, after the house was properly cleaned, I was able to return home with my twin daughters. Both sets of grandparents are completely smitten with the twins. Every weekend, someone comes to visit, and it's wonderfully lively and fun. As for Lucy, I hear she's living in a super cheap apartment that costs $200 a month. She gave up on voice acting school and finally found a job. Apparently, she's working harder than ever before, repeatedly saying, "I have nothing left, and I'll do anything. Please let me work." It seems she's putting in more effort than she ever has before to keep her minimum wage.